Tonight, breaking news involving President Biden. The House voting moments ago to formally open the impeachment inquiry, despite no proof of high crimes or misdemeanors. The president's response just in.
Tonight, another political circus occurs that we are reporting on because we follow every single lead that might get ratings, even though there's no story there, and it's very harmful to the country.
The House voting moments ago, Republicans voting to formalize the impeachment inquiry involving the president. But where is the evidence?
But where is the evidence? Nowhere. This act is as treasonous as trying to not certify an election, really, when you get down to it. Why? Because turnabout being fair play is only fair when it's fair. And just because there were 2 impeachments against Donald Trump doesn't mean you can open an inquiry when there is no evidence, just because you would like it to also stain politically the guy who's currently president and who your guy, who is a criminal, will be running against. That's called really, really bad for the country and in completely bad faith, and you've tried to find evidence but have been unable to find evidence, so you decided to go for it anyway, and all Republicans in the House voted for it, literally every single one, many of them very, very hypocritically, like Jim Jordan, who says he will hold Hunter Biden in contempt of court for not showing up today, even though he didn't respond to an inquiry from the Jan 6 committee when he was supposed to show up, and had the audacity to say this.
But look, when Congress asked you to come, you're supposed to come and come and testify.
We could barely get that one out, huh? Well, look, Congress asked you to come. Let me look around. You should come in and testify. I realize the hypocrisy in me saying that, but I kind of need to say it so I can keep doing the thing I'm talking about. So, look over here. But Hunter, you're in trouble. What did Hunter Biden say, by the way? He came out and made a very powerful statement. I mean, sort of, not really. Here it is.
Tonight, House Republicans voting unanimously to formalize the impeachment inquiry into President Biden. The move coming just hours after the president's son made a surprise appearance on Capitol Hill.
For 6 years, I have been the target of the unrelenting Trump attack machine, shouting, "Where's Hunter?" Well, here's my answer. I am here.
Okay, well, you a bit slow to get there. Point of a question, in fairness, where is somebody? It doesn't look like you're not hiding stuff when 3 years later your answer is over here. I wanted to kind of, take my time processing the answer I wanted to present for where's Hunter. And I also wasn't sure where I was for a long time. It's on a lot of drugs, it seems like, allegedly. But also on tape, it seems like. But also,
Where's Hunter? Well, here's my answer.
I gotta go, folks. But here's the thing. I don't want to be too partisan on this, Maybe another way to look at it is that it's totally legitimate to look deeper through an official impeachment inquiry into Biden. If the president were Hunter Biden, which it's not, so it would be totally cool if he was, because it does seem like he did an enormous amount of shady things, and he already did indeed pay back taxes he had not paid, and look into that all you want, but the dude ain't president. He instead does these weird videos, it seems like, with people he might have paid to do. I don't want to get into the details. It's all I don't want to be, pulled into that sordid world. But maybe you're getting a little too tribal. Maybe tribalism's becoming your identity when you're willing to yet again tear down this very frayed nation by an impeachment proceeding, an impeachment inquiry over a man who, like him or hate him, you got no evidence against. I'm Ben Gleib for Rebel HQ. You can follow me on Instagram and see lots more as far as where videos come from, and also other forms of content. Give me content.